Hello everybody, my name is Aaron, aka Pulling Teeth, and yes, I was waiting for that exact moment to start my intro. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everything in between, welcome to Fallout New Vegas, my favourite Fallout game.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Oh, it's so good. It's been a long time since I've played through the entirety of this, but this is the first Fallout game I ever properly played. Years back. This came out in 2010. I think I bought it in like 2011, 2012, something like that. I got it from a CEX, which is a second-hand game store for any of you who don't know, on the PS3, and I adore it. Absolutely adore it. I fell in love with this world straight away. And obviously now with the Fallout series coming out, this seems like an appropriate time to dive back in.
You're awake.
I'm sure I put subtitles on.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Ooh, we need a name. Shall we just go with the classic? We'll just go with my actual name. It has to be capital. I'm playing this on the I'm still playing this on the PS4, but I'm playing it on the PlayStation Plus. So I do own it as a physical copy, but this is the easier way to record it by a long way. A genuine long way. PS3 is a pain to record on.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings.
Thanks, Doc.
Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Hi, I am generic white man. Sure. Yeah. Shape. General shape. Heavy. That. Yeah. Not too bothered by this. Turn the flush down a little. Is that going to make me paler or darker? That's making me darker. Because I am a very, very pale boy. There. Oh, that's mustache, cheeks, beard. Don't even have a beard at the minute. Don't give me a beard? No. I thought it would. Alright. Sure. Ah, there we go. Comb over. Now this character creator is going to be awful, so I'm not planning on actually like making something that looks even remotely actually even like me. Oh, I do like the flat mohawk. Or just the mohawk. Maybe I go with the mohawk. I think I go with the mohawk. Hair colour. I am a blonde boy. So that doesn't look that blonde. Honestly, that looks more blonde to me. That'll do. Facial hair. To the big beard. You know what? That's not actually too far off. That works for me.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore.
Who were, Doc?
Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
I'm up. I'm good.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
While I'm doing that... Is it under audio? No. Display. Can I... There we go. That'll be why. Okie doke. Just go and sleep back in the bed again. Alright, Doc. Well, that's how you third person. I'll probably keep switching back and forth between third and first person. I'm more of a third person guy.
Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Okay. The one thing I have always wanted to do in New Vegas, but never actually done, is play a melee build. I've never actually done it. I've wanted to. I've done in my first ever playthrough, I played mostly a speech build, a charisma speech build. I've done gun builds and everything, but I've never done a melee build, and I really want to. So... Perception. Not too needed. Endurance is. Charisma is not needed. Intelligence is always good. Agility I can drop a little. And look good for crits. This feel good? Maybe I can drop another one from perception. And up endurance again. So I've got 9, 2, 8, 2, 7, 4, 8. That feels good. That feels alright.
Surprised anybody'd want to tangle with you. Heck, you could go Deathclaw hunting with a switch. Well, we know
Thanks.
your vitals are good. But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Sorry, the game told me to jump. What was that about? If my dogs are still barking? Hey, Doc. Right. Hi there.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Feed.
House.
Demolish.
Night.
Day. It's not there. Silence.
Bandit.
Bribe, crush, stab, Swiss cheese, vaporize, reasonable, Swiss cheese.
Light.
Dark, heavy, beam, flash, inspiration, torch. Torch.
Mother.
Mother, tell your children not to walk my way. No, okay. Human shield, regret, Jesus. Caretaker.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Oh, that's a disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I don't mind relying on others, so I'll go no opinion.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Not always. However, I am doing videos online for YouTube, so that kind of counteracts with Jojo saying I don't really like being the center of attention. But you know, I don't. I'm not. Oh God, I'm joking. I'm not always fixing, so I'll go. I'll go disagree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Strongly disagree. I like going with new ideas.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Oh God, yes.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
I see. Without even looking at any of the options, I'm not going to look at the options first. I'm ignoring that part of the screen and seeing what I actually see. Kinda looks a little bit like an ant, maybe. Like the top of an ant, like the head of an ant, so like the pincers. See if there's anything even close. Broken chain, chemical reaction, shadow of door frame, an oozing wound, an angry two-headed ant. You know what? That's actually pretty close.
Okay. How about this one?
Two like back-to-back laser gun things. Be surprised that works on space age technology. It's pretty close. Ship at sea. Too embarrassed to say. Okay, it doesn't quite look like a dick and balls. Okay, it's just that middle bit. Space age technology is closest.
Last one.
Two bears high-fiving. I know that that's a joke in this. I am aware that that is a joke in this, and people actually like put it in because it wasn't there. Light in the darkness, bearded man, mushroom cloud, head on a pillow. You know what? Mushroom cloud's actually the closest to what I see.
Well, that's all she wrote.
How messed up
Don't
am
have
I?
nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Okie doke. Energy weapons, melee insight. Not far off, to be fair. I'll take that away, though. And I kind of want sneak in there. Part of me wants sneak in there. I don't mind having science, because science is pretty damn good in this. Sneak. Maybe if I take science off, it's still at 20, which is pretty damn good. And I stick it in lockpick. as I'm thinking like a melee build, but I'm thinking like I've been on a bit of a Metal Gear kick in my spare time. I'm thinking like Cyborg Ninja style. You know what? I like this. I quite like this. I'm going with this. I thought about repair because I know everything breaks stupidly easy in this, but I can always up my repair anyway. It's already at 20, so it's not bad. Yeah, that'll work.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
I mean, I might. This is the wasteland. Okay, so built to destroy. The flame that burns twice as bright burns half as long. All weapons have +3 chance to critically hit, but equipment decays 15% faster. Fast shot while using guns, nope. 4 eyes while wearing any type of glasses, you have +1 perception. Without it, you have -1 perception. Ooh, that could be good. Good-natured. Good-natured heart, blah blah blah. +5 to barter, medicine, repair, science and speech, but -5 to energy weapons, explosive guns, melee weapons, no. Heavy-handed, your melee and unarmed attacks do more damage, but less critical hit damage. Kamikaze, you have +10 action points, but your reckless nature has -2 damage threshold. Loose cannon, frag grenades, throwing spears, all thrown weapons. Okay, small frame, +1 agility, but your limbs cripple easier. Trigger discipline, while using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more slowly, but are 20% more accurate. Well, Wild Wasteland isn't obvious, okay? We have to have Wild Wasteland. It's the other one that I'm wondering. I'm thinking heavy-handed. Because I've got decent enough luck that I will get crits fairly often. That could counterbalance the fact that they do slightly less damage, the fact that I get them more. But my base melee and stuff do. Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Okie doke. Can I wear some clothes? I'm walking around in my boxers and my t-shirt here, Doc. I know I don't have to be modest, but it would be nice. Ooh. Doctor's bag. Dirty water. Doctor's bag. Sorry, Doc, I'm raiding you. Empty syringes. It's empty. Pork and beans! Shouts out Weezer. I wonder if this is going to come with all the DLC, because I went on the main menu into downloaded content field and it was empty. Like, it wouldn't let me actually go and look to see if I could get any of the downloaded content. So I don't know whether it's pre-built into this version of the game. I'm not sure. I like how you can take like anything from Doc Mitchell's house and it doesn't count as stealing. But God forbid you try and sleep in his bed that you start the game in anyway. Sorry, Doc. I'll be with you in a minute. Oh, there's your bed. I can't sleep in that bed either. Oh, there are clothes. Sexy sleepwear. Doc! I'm not going to ask why you've got sexy sleepwear in your house. Okay, I'm nearly done. Oh, hello. Okay, don't have the repair for that. That's fine. I know, game, I'm getting to it. Blood pack, that could be useful. Med-X. All the drugs. The drugs. Drugs. Cool. What? Oh, today's physician. Reading glasses. Oh no, I'm going. Hi, Doc.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. but it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through.
Cheers.
I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks for patching me up. Shouldn't have gone for my stuff. What do I do now? Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave.
Metal fella,
If you ever
Victor.
get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Oh, Fallout New Vegas allows you to play with a new hardcore mode. Greatly increases the challenge of the game. In this mode, stim packs heal over time, cannot mend broken limbs. Radaway removes radiation over time. Ammunition has weight, and dehydration is a constant concern. I'm going to go no. I might do another playthrough at another time. I need to get back into this. Like I say, it's been years since I've fully played through this. Hey, Doc, before you go.
I expect you'll be wanting to go outside after being cooped up for so long, but if you have any questions, I'll answer what I can.
Thanks, Doc. I need medical supplies. Who was it that rescued me?
That'd be Victor. Curious fella. He's sort of odd, and I don't just mean because he's a robot. I couldn't tell you much about him. He's real friendly, don't get me wrong. You just get the sense that that ain't the whole picture. Just a feeling. He keeps to himself, mostly. You want to know more about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. He has a shack on the southern edge of town.
Cool. What town is
This
this?
here's Good Springs, named after the water we got here, just down the road to the southeast. Good Springs Source, they call it. It's a quiet town, and that's how we like it. We don't go looking for trouble, though occasionally it sees fit to come looking for us.
What else can you tell me about Good Springs?
Well, there's a general store just up the road, run by a fella named
Road?
Chet. He don't got nothing fancy, but he's got your basics covered. If you're looking to wet your whistle, just past
Beg your pardon?
Chet's is the Prospector Saloon. The bartender there, Trudy, knows everyone in town. Other than that, there's not much to see. Just people trying to scratch out a living.
Cool. 12 out of 30. Doc, don't I at least get a lollipop before leaving? You know what? Do you know anything about the man who shot me?
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road.
The
If
road.
anyone saw anything, she'd know about it.
Alright. Thanks, Doc.
You take care now.
I'm doing my best. Well, here we go. I mean, I'm not planning on using much in the way of guns, so the whole condition thing. Bright lights, Jesus. Well, I guess the DLC is not included in this, because I should be getting pop-ups. Be with you all in a second. Okay, I'm back again. I went to go see if the DLC you could just get access to another way, but for some reason you just doesn't seem you can. I'll do some digging and see if I can find out if you can get it on this version. On the PlayStation Plus version. You should be able to. There'll be a way, I just don't know how. Hey, are you Victor? You are Victor!
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thanks for digging me out of a grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
So you sat and watched Chandler Bing shoot me in the head. Okay. Do you know anything about Chandler who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
How did you end up in Good Springs?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Fair enough. Never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my
2060B.
brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Alright, goodbye.
Happy trails!
Thanks. Alright, what do I actually have? I have a 9mm pistol and a straight razor. I suppose straight razor is going to be my best bet, isn't it? So I'm a melee build. Alright. Well, hello there, sir.
If you're looking for supplies, Chet over at the general store can help you out.
Thanks, I guess. Just having a look around. Whatever. I don't know why I picked up the glasses, but yeah. Alright. Back in the saddle, touch Sonny smiles. Well, he said he pulled me out of a grave, so there should be a graveyard somewhere. I want to go and look at that before I go and talk to anybody. Is it up here? I seem to remember it being at the top of a hill. That it? That might be it. This looks promising. Victor again. Alright. The hell is that in the sky? Oh, the birds! Fair enough. Good Spring Cemetery. Alrighty, then. Open grave. You'll need a shovel. Alright. I can pick fruit. I don't know why that grave's got fruit growing in it. These graves are very small as well. I'm not going to go into what that implies. I'm sure you can all put two and two together. Well, I guess that would be me. Or would have been. Hi, I'm stood in my own grave again. Hello, distinctive cigarette butt. There's a few of them. Okay. Keep out. Keep out of what? The rest of the world? Alright. There's gotta be more stuff up here, right? Oh. No, I'm good. Did I go too far and it was like, you are leaving the tutorial area? I guess it did. Okie doke. I'm not going to ask why there's a random snow globe here. I guess I should probably go and actually speak to the townsfolk, shouldn't I? I'm surprised nothing's tried to kill me yet. Well, I mean, other than the fact that the game started with something trying to kill me. It started with me getting shot in the head by Chandler Bing, but that's not what I meant. Since I got control. Radio then. Oh, hi. Easy Pete. Let me have a seat. How's tricks, Pete?
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Do you know anything about the people who attacked me, Pete?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Why do they call you Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Okay, you were a prospector, like digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such.
Oh,
Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term.
fair enough.
Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Okay. You ever find anything good while prospecting?
Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
Alright, what's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Tell me about this Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
Okie dokie. I'm going to go with Caesar rather than Kaiser, because Caesar sounds better. And also a salad. Okay, so what's so important about the dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas.
Okay,
And there's
fair.
all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too.
And
Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
Fair enough, makes sense. What do they use the bighorners for?
Meat
Other than
and
jokes.
hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Do you know anything about Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says.
Trudy
She
not
thinks
like
it's
him?
hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Thanks, Pete.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Thanks, Pete. That's actually been useful. And it's made me want to go and investigate Victor's house, because I know he's got one. Somewhere. He's got a shack somewhere, hasn't he, in town? Yes, because Trudy doesn't like him, thinks he's hiding stuff. What's this? It's just a normal home. Hey, big horners. Are you just a general? You're just a general. General dude. Alright, that looks distinctive and on its own in the middle of the road, so I'm going to guess this is Victor's shack. I am also aware that Victor is behind me. But I am faster than him, so that's fine. Is this Victor's shack? With the old world flag on it? Alright. Why do you have a couch and a bed? Alright, anything good in here? That could be useful. I'll take them just in case, and I'm not particularly planning on using much in the way of guns. They're going to be like a last resort. Paperweights, empty desks. Weapon repair kit, ooh, that could be useful. I'm guessing most of this stuff wasn't Victor's before. Something in the oven? Oh, it's just a pilot light. Coffee mugs, more ammo crates. Worst case, I can always sell them, can't I? I can always sell the ammo I'm finding. You know what, Victor? I kind of expected there to be more here. I'm not gonna lie, I expected some sort of big revelation of some kind in here. Unless I'm missing something. Alright, fair enough. I thought there was something in that picture frame then. But that does remind me, I've not checked if there's anything on the walls. Other than a clock. Aha! There's my light. Knew there was a way to put a light on. There's really not much going on here. Alright then. I expected more. Sorry Victor, I'm just raiding your house. Empty mailbox. There are things that can spawn in mailboxes. A knife! And a Programmer's Digest. I sounded way too excited about that. Empty Sunset Sarsaparilla box. Why did I say box? It's a bottle. You know what I mean. I'm not going to go raiding everyone's home just yet. Also, let me have a look at the weapons here. Knife, DPS of 18, damage of 9, straight razor, damage of 7, DPS of 17. So the knife overall is just better. Plus, now I look like a slasher villain. Alright, anything in your mailbox? Do you like the magazines? Anything in yours? Coffee mug. Another knife! Why are people putting knives in mailboxes? There you go, people. I'm going to send you kitchen knives in the mail. Alright, let's go have a... Let's stop putting it off and let's go have a talk in the saloon. Hey Pete. Best buddy, best pal. Now Trudy and Sunny Smiles are my targets.
Cheyenne,
Speaking
stay.
of.
Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Thanks. Doc Mitchell said you could teach me how to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet
Cheers.
me outside, behind the saloon.
Alright. That I can do. I don't know why you said meet you outside. I'm following you. Like a true slasher villain. Don't know whether I'm going to be a good guy or a bad guy yet. Haven't decided. I'll see how it goes. Oh, Cheyenne. Cool name for a dog too. Alright, Sonny, what's the tricks? Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Oh.
See the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
They were not there a minute ago.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start.
There you go.
But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
Tell
you what.
They got to take over.
I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Okay, I'm in.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Alright. Come on, Cheyenne. Didn't particularly want to do the guns thing, but you know, it is what it is. It's the tutorial. Although, I suppose I don't actually have to. I can just knife. Oh, hold on. Let me repair. I can repair. I can repair it with another knife. Where the hell did... Oh, you're there. Remember the very first time I played this game? Obviously, this is now going back well over 10 years. There's one moment always stuck in my head. Trying to do this mission, and after Sonny did the Sunset Sarsaparilla battle thing, she just disappeared. Like, she did the Sunset Sarsaparilla thing, and they were like, do you want to come help me fight these geckos? And I was like, yeah, sure. And then I turned around, and she just, like, instant transmission, like fucking Goku, disappeared, and I could never find her, and never finished the mission. It was there the entire way through the playthrough.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there?
No.
We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Dum, da-dum, dum, da-dum, 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 da-da.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
You know what? I'm gonna try the varmint rifle. Where are they? Oh, they are sort of... I can sort of see him. I can see the movement, at least. Don't know if I'm gonna hit him, though. How do I VATS? That's how I VATS. Only 18% chance of hitting him. Oh! And down in one. There's the other one. Was that it? I expected there to be more of them. Not gonna lie, I thought there'd be more than two. Take a look, because it has value. And where's the one that I one-shot? Alright, Sonny. We did a thing. By we, I mean me. I did a thing.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure, why not?
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
With the 2 of us, then, I'll pull out the knife. Come on, where are we going? Tell me where we're going. Got no way of knowing. There they are.
Come on!
No, not Cheyenne or Sonny. Did we just wreck him? We wrecked him. Where? Down here? Down here. Hi there! Just attack them all but not kill any of them. Well, she lived. Hey, lady.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Ah. Cool, and I'm now accepted in Good Springs. Nice. I straight up beheaded you. Hey, Sonny. We did it.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Couldn't hurt.
All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Was brock flower one of the things I already picked up? Now, question. Where's your dog? Cheyenne? Alright. Brock flower and xander root. Do I have either of those things already? No. Alright, well. Oh, there's Cheyenne. She's fine.
Howdy.
Howdy. You sounded exactly like Sonny there. Okay. So, it's to the schoolhouse and all the way back up to the graveyard as well. Good to know that the whole melee ninja build thing is going really well. Hey Victor. Bye Victor. Oh, this is the schoolhouse. Oh. Out of the sky. You? There, xander root. While I'm here. It's a little dark and mysterious. Oh. I need a light. There we go, now I can see you. Cool. Oh, there's another one alive. Correction. There was another one alive. The hell is that? Ugh. But okay. Another knife! Either science skill of 25 or higher. Well, I'm sure I just picked up a... Yeah. There we go. Alright. See if I remember how these things work. 4 attempts. Dud removed. That's... Maybe about just getting rid of the duds first. Allowance to replenish, great, I've not actually used any. Setting. Oh, it's close. 4 right out of 7. That could be fearing then. That's 4 right out of 7 again. Keeping. There we go. And what's in here? Disengage lock. There's a lock. Oh, there's a safe. Why is there beer in a school? Oh boy, Sunset Sarsaparillas, Super Stim Pack, free one money wine. Yeah, I'll take it. I think that's why there's beer in a school safe, but sure. These are all empty. You're not. The hell was that? Cherry bomb. Wonder glue. Wonder glue. What is the secret of your power? I'm apparently feeling musical today. I just apologise to everybody about the fact that I cannot sing. Well, that's what it was me kicking chairs. You're empty. And I was almost stuck. You're not. Coffee mug and tin can. Coffee mug and toy car. Programmer's digest gone. Alright, fair enough. Well, I think I've raided the schoolhouse. It was a minor gold mine. Now I've got Tenacious D in my head. Wonder boy, what is the secret of your power? Memory's telling me that's how I progress the main bit of the story is going in there. If memory serves. Or if not the main bit of the story, the main bit of this town's story. Because each like location has its own little thing going on, doesn't it? More Wonder Glue! Wonder Glue. Nope. Alright. What was it, Brock flour that's left? Oh. Hi. Cool. Where were you before? No, you guys weren't here either. Yep. One shot down. Where's the rest of them? There are more. There. And you. Well, you took 2 shots. Wow. You're a tough one. There we go. You guys were not there before. Got more distinctive cigarette butts. And Brock flower. Right, back down to Sunny. Just make a beeline straight there. Skyrim horse it, but going the opposite way. Going downhill. Wonder glue. What is the secret of your power? Ow. Alright, Sonny. I'm a-coming, Sonny. Wait, I just realised. I should have another knife, didn't I? So I can repair again. Secret slasher villain. Although so far all I've slashed are geckos and bugs. And a giant scorpion. Because we're going to be that pedantic again and go, it's not a bug, it's an arachnid. Okay, there. Looks like there should be something here. There isn't. By the way, there's still telephone wires and telegram things, but nobody there. Like, there's no telephones. Well, there might be telephones, but I don't think they work. Excuse me, just running past my handiwork. Another radio. And some empty boxes. Well, the toolbox is there. Part of me wanted there to be more Wonder Glue. It's already becoming a bit. Well, there's Sonny. Just standing there patiently, watching me drop out of the sky like some shit supervillain.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Alright. Healing powder. I can make one.
Yeah, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how.
Oh,
Sometimes
no shit.
it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey,
Fair.
do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
You're about the third person that's told me to speak to Trudy, so I suppose that's what I'm going to be doing. However, that is what I'm going to be doing in the next episode. So thank you everybody so much for watching this very first episode of Fallout New Vegas. It's been a genuine pleasure. I am honestly excited about this. So like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill, all the fun stuff, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!